Are you one of those silver lovers like me? If so, welcome to the club. If you love this stuff like I love it, you want to know, where is the price of silver headed? We have our theories, right? But we need to look at some facts. In this video, I'm going to cover 5 of the key factors, big news stories, big events that will impact the price of silver as we move into the coming weeks, months, and quarters. We're going to do that right now. Any smart businessman knows, first thing you do, take an inventory of where you are. Where are we with silver right now? Well, 3 short weeks ago, we were at $17.50 per ounce. We have rallied all the way up to $20 per ounce. Silver has been putting up a strong fight for us over the last few weeks. And the silver mining stocks, they've been improving lately as well. In the last week alone, they were up 3 or 4%. However, it's important to remember that historically speaking, and from a valuation perspective, they are still very, very inexpensive and present a great value proposition. They have a long runway in front of them in terms of potential price appreciation. Point number 2, silver had a massive up day last week on Monday, up almost 10%, like a historic big positive move. Now, it gave some back on Friday, but nonetheless, it was still a great week for silver. And a giant move like that, my experience, my gut tells me, I don't know how you feel about this, but my gut tells me that that's a really good sign. Now let's move on to these 6 big stories, big factors that will affect the price of silver as we move into the coming months and quarters. First, I want to tell you, thank you. Yes, you. Right now, you've joined me from somewhere in the wide world. You're here in the basement with me. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Most important, leave us a comment in the comment section below. Let us know, what do you think about silver? What do you think we'll be looking at 6 months from now in terms of a silver price? Now, let's move on to point number 1. Point number 1, something we can be happy about. Robert Kiyosaki, the esteemed financial journalist, motivational speaker, self-made millionaire, he predicted, just $500 silver sometime in 2023. That is an outlandish prediction. But even if we trim a 0 off the back of his prediction and get to 50, we'd be happy. Heck, even if we were half of that 50 at 25, we wouldn't be complaining. Now, I could be wrong, but point number 3, demand for silver remains through the roof. Industrial demand. Demand from India is astounding right now. I watched a report, I don't know if you saw this on CNBC India, where they were talking about silver demand. It is incredible the amount of silver being demanded, and according to the Silver Institute, we will be at a silver deficit this year, meaning more silver will be demanded by the world than is produced by all the mines combined. Point number 4, all the big sovereign mints are running low on inventory. We're hearing stories from Australia, from the United Kingdom. We know the United States Mint has a limited supply of American Silver Eagles. Heck, if you want to buy an American Silver Eagle, you better bend over. I will leave it at that. Also, I'm getting reports from you guys. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Keep up the good work. Of shortages at local coin shops all over, every darn corner of the world. Don't forget, we are a group of people from everywhere throughout the world. We're a sliver of the population, those of us who understand the benefits of silver. And point number 5, if you do want to acquire some silver for yourself right now, be prepared no matter what you're buying, where you're buying it from, to pay sky-high premiums. And the only way they can get away with charging these sky-high Premiums is if there is sky high demand. I looked at JM Bullion last night, a 10-ounce silver bar, like the best price you could hope for. That's like as low as, that means if you buy like 500 ounces and you pay with a check or cash, you're still looking at $260, $265, $26 per ounce. That's way above the current spot price around $20. There are sky high premiums in the silver market right now. That's the real price of silver. And bonus point number 6, that makes sense, right? These high premiums when you consider the fact that the inventories at the London Bullion Market Association, the LBMA, that's the big central hub in London where they trade all the silver, and here in the United States at the COMEX, where all the silver is traded here in the United States, their inventory levels are at or near record lows. There's massive amounts of physical silver, and gold for that matter, being withdrawn from their vaults. All of that only spells one thing. Maybe us silver people, maybe we aren't so crazy after all. Maybe a few more people are waking up. Don't forget, we're a sliver, right? We're all over the world, and we're like 1% of 1% of 1% of the entire world population. If just a few more people join us, which it looks like they are when you look at the demand picture, the returns in silver and the silver mining stocks could be exponential, could be outrageous. But remember, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just sharing my opinions with you from here in the basement to wherever you are in the world. But I think we got one thing in common. One thing, maybe many things, but at least one thing. We love silver. Hey, I'll be here for you through it all. You're always welcome in Ron's Basement. Until next time, you be well. Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Basement, live on the log flume with Lily. Lily, say hi.